whoa.
That is a pretty big
That's
whoa.
a pretty big whoa.
Because it's Friday.
Well, it's Friday. This is my Friday dance.
I'm Tom.
I'm Diana.
And she hates games.
Boo,
What are we
games,
playing today on a Friday night?
I don't know. It feels chilly.
Whoa.
Oh, there it
We're
is.
playing the good old Cryo.
Good old Cryo, my beep.
Let's see. There's resources.
Uncheck.
There's restrictive terms.
Uncheck.
There's things that there's science fiction.
No.
All the things she hates. Is she gonna hate it? Let's find out. Roll the intro. Hey!
Whoa!
Star Trek's here.
Best of Star Trek.
Oh, it looks like he got Jaws thanks to our latest
Oh,
Friday
gosh.
Jaws game
Oh,
extravaganza.
my goodness. Congratulations on your purchase. I hope you have so much fun with it, as I did.
All right, let me read you the intro of Cryo. Tensions mount aboard your colony ship. An anonymous act of sabotage goes awry, and your vessel crash lands on a frozen, uncharted planet in the distant reaches of space. See, Best of Star Trek would like this is space themed.
Well, all right
The
then.
planet's surface is inhospitably cold,
Whoa.
but there is hope. You've discovered a series of warm subterranean caverns close to the planet's core.
Whoa.
Can you rescue your crew and settle underground before the sun drops below the horizon?
Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Is that what we have to do in Cryo?
That's what we have to do in Cryo. Whoa.
It's Cryo.
Yep, so here's the icy planet of Cryo. I think they said the planet was called Cryo, but I think the ship is called Cryo.
But I think
And
Cryo
everyone's in a cryo
is
chamber.
cold. You're in a
but
cryogenic
there's
state, and I'm going to
I know.
Cryo
So
during
there's-
this
it's
game.
Cryo all around, I guess.
Because I don't want to play it.
But here's the icy planet, and our ship is crashing to 4 different pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. There's the engineering section over here.
Whoa.
There's the
Planty section.
the planty section.
The
sure.
bio section.
The bio
We can call
section.
it that.
And I think they call this the research section, and then there's the research and development section.
Oh, okay.
And then there's the dispatch section.
Oh,
we're gonna dispatch.
Anybody copy that?
That's right. Oh, Ted's here, and he's calling a 4.
Oh, Ted,
And
I'm
you-
with you, my brother.
I
Woof.
think you might need to go lower on this one, Ted, because
A little lower, Ted. Just a little lower.
not only is this a resource game, but this is a restrictive one of those restrictive games where you can't
feels
go,
tight.
you can't
can't-
do all the actions you ever wanted to do.
I'm gonna-
So let's see what happens. Are you ready
Damn
to see
it.
how to play this game?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So
Yeah. Best of Star Trek is obsessed with the universe.
oh, that's good.
Well, there you go.
With the universe
I
or
believe
this
so.
universe?
It says he
Just
typed
the universe. That's
just the
good.
universe in general, because you're like, oh, he'll like Cryo
That's right.
because of the.
I mean, sci-fi. That's the reason I got the game, is because the sci-fi theme sounds pretty cool.
Now,
You're
why
on a
do you think I
spaceship.
hate sci-fi? Like, I love playing aliens and stuff like that. but
Yeah,
this
let's go
kinda
watch Star Trek right now.
Oh, let's
Uh-oh.
not. Never
There
mind.
you
Sorry,
go.
Best of Star Trek. I'll watch Best of Star Trek, but no. Okay,
All right,
next.
so
the
here's what
hero-
we're doing in this crazy game. So our ship crashed into 4 pieces. Like I said, the engineering section. This is the lab, I think they call it.
Research- Yeah.
This is the research and development area, and this is the dispatch area. And in each one of these areas, we have these little, they call them crew pods. They are our little cryogenic chambers where our people are sleeping. So basically, our crew is sitting in cryostasis, freezing or
Whoa.
sleeping, and we have to wake them up. And then, so what we have to do is end up waking them up and then getting them into these caverns down here before the sun sets. There's a timer on the game up here, and after all of these rounds happen, the sun is going to set, and then when the sun sets, the planet becomes so cold that everything on it freezes and everyone's dead. So
Whoa.
whoever's not under the caverns at the end of the game will be dead. But really what we're going to be doing is scoring awesome victory points, getting people down into these caves. So there's 2 ways to do that. First, we have to wake up our little guys, And to wake up our little guys, we use a resource called organics, this green resource. And actually, let me show you the player board. We have these player boards here. And the player boards, so they call these our platforms. And our platforms keep track of our 4 resources. We have crystals, which is used by engineering to create energy. And energy is over here. This is our energy track over here. We have organics, which is used to wake people up. And we have tech, which is used in research and development for us to play cards and things like that. And then they have nanites, and nanites are like the wild card resource.
Sure.
But certain things only require nanites, so you need a nanite to do it, that kind of thing.
I believe Best of Star Trek uses organics.
That's right.
See what
and
I
each
did
of
there?
us have these 3 little drones. And we're going to be flying our little drones out to these little spaces.
Whoa. Well, that drone's drunk. Go home.
Go home, drone. You're drunk. And we're going to go on one of these spaces that's available. And when you go on the space, then you can do the actions that are on that space. And I'll give you one guess what some of these actions are.
Getting organics?
Collecting resources, exactly. So most of these spaces are collecting resources, or the most important things that we want to keep track of are these in the middle, because this is the only way you can use your cards. So doing a card action or getting more cards. This is the only way you can make nanites. So if you want to get more nanites, and you can make them, you can basically turn in resources, exchange resources for nanites. And this is the only way you can really make energy. You need to spend crystals to make energy. And then my favorite action of the game is scouting. And if you do this, if you have a crystal, if you have a nanite and an energy and a wakened up crew member, you can explore these tunnels, because you can see the caves. We only have 2 caves that are available for us to put people in right now. So we need to explore. We need to figure out what's behind these hidden caves to make sure they're safe for our people. And this is an easy way to get people into your caves and get some awesome
because you don't have to, you can immediately deploy to one of these areas instead of having to take this track and spend energy, resources, etc.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Sounds tight.
We each have these cards that we started the game with, and the cards are multi-use cards. They do basically 4 things. The first is on the bottom of the card. They give us vehicles, and the vehicles have these little symbols on them, and those are the symbols that mean that they hold our little crew pods.
Whoa.
So basically, you can see that this vehicle can hold 2 crew pods, whereas this vehicle can hold 4 crew pods, right? So that's a way that you're going to put crew onto these vehicles, and that's how you're going to get them in the caves. You're going to launch them into the caves with vehicles. So in order to get vehicles, you're going to have to play a vehicle card. You're going to have to put it down here and put it under your board and say, I now have a vehicle available to me. The other thing is they have upgrades that you can do.
Upgrade.
Like this one says every 1 energy you spend with the vehicles counts as 2 energy. So if I play that as an upgrade, I'm going to put it up here on the top of my board. And then I always have this ability from now on for the rest of the game.
That's super smart.
Yep, so that's pretty nice.
Super smart.
The other thing you can do with cards is you can play them as missions. They call them missions, and these are your end game victory point conditions. So this one says I get 1 victory point for every energy I have remaining at the end of the game. So if I played this as a mission, then I just need to keep track and make sure that I keep my energy high, so that way I can get a lot of victory points at the end of the game, right? And then finally, and so those are all those things you have to do a card action, which looks like this little symbol here. It's a symbol of a card. So I have to do a worker placement thing to actually do a card action to be able to play one of these cards or to draw a new card. So card actions are tight.
They're tight.
It's tight to get these guys out, to get these guys used.
No me gusta.
It's very tight.
Yeah.
But the other thing we can do also is once per turn, you can scrap these cards for the resources that are on them. Doesn't cost a card action to do that. You can just say, oh man, I need another energy. Let me just discard this card and I'm going to get 1 energy, right? So that's one thing to look out for as well.
I neglected to do that on our playthrough, try it, figure this out. So that'll be good.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Best of Star Trek is at the mall.
At the mall. That's amazing. He must watch us on a phone or something.
Following the wife through the mall as he watches 420. By the way, wish I saw Small World playthrough here. He said his wife hated it also.
Oh, yes. The Small World. Well, we still have it in our collection because Small World is a classic game. And World of Warcraft, I love it.
Yes.
So we'll see, but it doesn't get much play around here. However, Best of Star Trek, there is a solo version of Small World that I just downloaded that we could play Small World of Warcraft solo.
Whoa.
And these jerks don't have to care about it.
Jerk. Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
So that's it. So we're basically getting resources so we can wake up dudes.
Sending out drones, waking up dudes, saving our dudes, spending all the stuff we get.
Need energy to be able to launch our vehicles into the caverns, to put our woken up dudes, so that way we can get victory points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And that's it. At the end of the game, we're getting victory points for how many dudes we get in the caverns.
Yeah.
There's little cavern majorities here that'll say whoever has the most amount of dudes is going to get 4 points, and the second most amount of dudes is going to get 2 points for that particular cavern. You're going to get points for every vehicle and upgrade on your platform. And then you're going to get points for your mission cards. And that's it. So really the whole game, and it's going to be a little bit slow going because we're
because it's resources.
Because it's resource building.
Oh, okay.
But once we start getting dudes in the caverns, it's going to be a race, because at the end of once the sun sets, that's it. We got dudes in the cavern is the only way to get points, really.
All right.
And all the while, we're trying to build a little engine on our platform here, because when we take these resources, we can put them in our platform, and then when our drones come back, they can actually get those actions when they come back.
Yes. Whoa.
All right.
Whoa.
I think that's the 5-minute overview.
What?
10-minute overview.
39-minute overview.
Are you ready to play this game?
Where's the dice?
Whoa.
Yes. Okay, all right. Now, everyone playing at home, and you too, this is my platform, so keep your paws off my platform.
Yellow. For everyone in the future, our standard player colors are she's yellow and I am
is that
blue.
true?
That's pretty much
it's whatever kind of color I can see, really. Okay, so I get to go first because I punched you off camera, and I decided to go first. Is that right? Okay.
You did.
So I'm going to place a drone. So there are a lot of things to think about once you've played it through one time, and once you figure out what this game is all about.
Well, Ruben's here.
Hey, Ruben. Hello.
Yep. Thanks to him, we got the D-Day dice sitting back there that we might play.
Ruben, you better hope I like that game, or I'm going to blame you when we play it.
All right. So, yes, on your turn, you can either just place a drone, or you recall all your drones. That's pretty much
it. Well, I don't have any drones, so I'm going to place a drone.
Yep. So you can go to the engineering section to try to get crystals.
Right.
You can go to the laboratory to try to get green stuff to wake up your dudes. You can go to the research and development lab to get technology. That's a way that you can play cards.
Yes.
Or you can go to the dispatch to try to put woken up dudes out to salvage for goods, or to also wake up.
But here's the trick. We only start with so much. So even if I went somewhere to spend something, I could only...
You can only spend one.
You can only
You start with one of every resource,
Yes. So I definitely want some tech, because I want the cards to go.
Ted wants to know how long this pain is going to last.
60 to 90 minutes, according to the box said. So good luck to you and good luck to me. I'm placing my drone right here because... Here's what I want to do. I'm trying to be smart. See, because Mel said she thinks I might feel smart playing this game.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna get tech for cards. Does that mean play tech for cards?
That means pay tech for cards. Yep. So you have
so
on your player board right now. You have one technology. Yeah. So you could say, I'm going to pay this one technology to play a card.
I forget.
However, if you add up 3 technology, you could do this turn up to 3 times. That's the most efficient way to use that.
Yes. Action. Well, I don't have it.
But she wants to get a card right out.
Yeah, I do want to get a card right out. Just because I'm trying to play. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna put this out. Oh, can I do that now?
Yep. Yeah.
This up here.
Yep. So she's gonna play
but you gotta remind me that
card. She's gonna do it as the upgrade, right? Not as the vehicle.
Correct.
Okay.
Upgrade.
So she's gonna use this automation here, and it says after returning her drones to her platform, she can take one additional open action on her platform without placing a drone there. So that's cool. So we're gonna put this on her upgrade side of her board there.
Upgrade.
Bit.
Whoa.
And she's got one drone out, and she's got one card played and one upgrade done.
Woo, that was a lot.
Yep.
Ruben says he doesn't usually watch games like this, but we make it interesting. No pressure.
Whoa,
Oh,
no pressure. Well, here we go. Where do I want to go? Well, I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to start filling up my board with tokens, so that way when we recall our drones, we have extra actions we can do on the way back.
Right.
And you really got to do that in the beginning. If you don't get it out right away in the beginning, it's gonna be
It's gonna come back and bite you.
Come back and bite you.
You're gonna freeze in the cold planet that you don't know.
And our boards, we get one free thing, and then the others are gonna be things that we're gonna place that cost stuff. So so I gotta decide, what do I want my free thing to be out of all of these tokens that are on the board here? I could get a free nanite every time I come by, which is basically a wild resource.
Mm-hmm.
I could get a free card action every turn or every time I recall my dudes. That would be cool, because card actions are hard to get.
Yep.
Yeah, I normally go for like the double resources. Like this one will get you 2 tech. So every time I return, I'll get 2 tech every time. That's pretty tempting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I can go get card actions, but I think there's so many these card tokens on the board. I'm gonna take one of these, and I'm gonna go into the green spot. So I'm gonna. Here goes my drone. What's the drone sound?
I thought drones don't make any sound. Oh yeah.
Right? Isn't it funny how on TV?
Yeah.
On TV they show the drone footage just like. But then in real life, if you ever see a drone in real life, it's
oh my goodness.
And I'm going to put it right there, and I'm going to take this tile. And now when you take a tile resource, you can do one of 2 things. I can just discard this and do the action right now, or I can place it on my platform, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to place it right here, which means that every time I return a drone to this platform, I'm going to get to do a card action. And again, that means playing one of these cards, or I can draw a new card.
Yes.
Which is pretty awesome.
Well, that was amazing. I mean, thank you for explaining all that, because I appreciate it, because I forget.
Yeah.
But woof, that was 1 turn. Okay, ready for my turn? Because I'm trying
Best
things.
of Star Trek says, he's like, I'm at the game store at the mall. Can you skip to the rating right away?
Well, do you want Tom's rating?
I can give you the Tom rating.
Give him the Tom rating.
I normally hate games like this, but I really like this one, and it's got an interesting solo mode that is being worked out that actually works out very well. So
there's the Tom rating.
So it's definitely worth it, but it's definitely tight. If you don't like those tight resource games where like you don't have a lot of choices of what you can do, then it's
Remind me which one of these I want to do, because I want to wake up a dude. I'll have to place him. Aren't we supposed to start with the dude at the board? No.
We don't start with the dude, yeah.
So remind me which one of these I want.
You want the one that says green to wake up.
No, not wake up. I want to,
You need to wake up a dude first before you can tell him to go salvage.
Sure, but I have to do that. Is this going to be a double? No, right?
It won't. Nope.
Okay. So I can't just put this here and say, I want to send a dude somewhere?
Correct. You have to put it here and say, I want to wake up a dude.
Right. And then next time?
Next time you have to put it on a different spot to send the dude.
Okay. Lame.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's what I figured, but I just wanted to make sure.
I told you it's tight.
Well,
these resources are tight.
Yeah, it's fine. But which one of these will I want to use when I make that decision?
Well, I mean, for me, early in the game, green or organics are good to get lots of. Because
I thought it had something to do with this. It's the 3 or 1. I thought there was something on the retake.
No. So basically, what this action says is, if you have a dude waking up, you can choose to place him out into the world. And thematically, what you're doing is you're saying, go out into the world and scavenge for goods. And you can choose if he wants to scavenge for crystals or organic or tech.
Right.
And then over time, you might have multiple guys out here. And then sometimes you might want to bring these guys back to put them in the caves. And if you do that, then you're going to do this action.
Okay, that's the bring back.
And that's the bring back.
That was my question.
And you can do that up to 3 times. So you can bring all 3 of these guys back with one action. Yeah.
So it doesn't matter which one. This is the bring back. Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you and thank you.
So you want to wake somebody up.
I'm spending weed to wake up.
That's right, weed.
Psst, best of Star Trek. Wake up.
That's right.
How's that?
Who knew that waking up people from cryostasis really was just a puff of
Where
weed?
where do I take a dude from?
You take a dude from this section and the
Uh-huh.
leftmost thing. So
yeah?
basically
Okay.
you just do like that.
And he goes.
And he goes on your little board over here.
Okay.
And you can have up to 3 dudes on your board, and that's when you need to have vehicles to store more
Right.
dudes. Yep.
Oh, right. Okay, I guess it's your turn.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yes, the BGG does give it a 7.3, Ted, and there's a couple reasons for it. I think mainly because the designers are pretty famous. Luke Laurie and Tom Jolly have made the Manhattan Project Energy Empires game, which is a very famous game. And Luke Laurie recently made the Dwellings of Eldervale game, which we love so much.
Interesting. We like that game a lot. Whoops.
All right. So you did your drone, so now I have one more drone I want to do. Again, I want to probably get some more tokens out here. This is a thing that says I can pay something to wake people up for free. So that's a good one to kind of get unlocked. And anytime you want to do a pay thing, you probably want to do one that's pretty easy to get.
Sure.
It's funny. I'm getting a card every round. I could get another card token and then say I can pay a card to wake people up.
Right. You get a card.
I could get a card. I could pay a card to wake people up. So that might be something interesting to do. But I do like just using the card actions for card actions. So maybe I don't want to do that.
Sure.
So maybe I'm going to use a crystal to wake people up.
Okay.
No, I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to take one of these green tokens. Whoa, organics. And I'm going to say, hey, that's thematic. Normally it costs organics to wake people up. Now I can spend an organic to wake people up.
Nice.
If I want to.
Well, all right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What do I want? I think I'm going to take... I'm going to go here. That's allowed, right? This is my magical nanite.
Yeah, it's called a nanite. Yep. So that is the nanite, which is the wild resource of the game. So she's going to put it on her freebie spot, which means that now every time she returns a drone to this spot, she's going to get a free nanite.
Magical nanite, which is a free wild card, wild resource.
Yep.
Yes. Okay, you guys. Oh, sorry. You have one more drone to place.
I got one more drone to place.
Okay, place it.
All right. Do I want to try to get one more thing on my board, or do I want to try to wake somebody up so I can catch up to you?
Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me.
I don't know the words.
Hanging online for yo-yo.
I let
Cryo. Hanging online for Cryo.
All right.
See what I did there?
I see what you did there. Let's see. I'm going to come over. So this has no more spots I can put on because 2 of these docking stations are damaged or blocked. Yep, they came damaged in the beginning of the game. So I can't go there. And I can go in these spots, but this is only for waking people up. I don't really have a nanite, but I do like the scouting action. So I probably want to try to get a nanite at some point. Yeah, sorry.
That's okay. I just wanted to get confused.
So anyway, I'm going to come here and I'm going to grab this crystal and then I'm just going to put it here that says anytime I get a crystal, I can change it into a card action. I'm going all card actions.
He's going all cards.
This game.
He's going all cards. Okay.
All right.
So all our drones are out.
All your drones are out.
So now we're going to
yep. So now you do what's called a recall action. And the recall action, you do 3 things. The first thing you do is you check to see if you have any guys out salvaging. So you're going to collect these resources if you have any guys there.
No
guys
dudes.
there.
No God.
Okay. The second thing is every one of these ships has one of these tokens. These are called incident tokens. Okay. And you get to choose one and play it. So if you play these, you're just going to get, these are called loot, and you're just going to get that. So you're going to get a crystal if you play this one, or you're going to get an organic. Okay. You're going to get some weed if you play that one. These are called sabotage tokens. Whoa, because there's someone sabotaged the ship. We have to be careful.
Okay.
If you do that, instead of taking this token, you're going to use this token to blow up one of the areas, and it'll kill all the crew pods that are in that area. In the early game, though, your stuff is in the there too, so it's kind of like it doesn't make sense for you to blow your own stuff up. I don't like that crew guy. So oh, you can blow a dude up here as well. So
yeah, but I'd also blow up your dude. Here I blow up one dude to your 2 dudes, is all I'm saying.
That's true.
Yeah.
You would blow up 2 of my dudes if you did that.
That's right.
Now.
See how I am? Okay, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take, I kind of want to take this crystal because it's pink and pretty.
All right. So we'll give you 1 extra crystal.
And I get to keep that?
You get to keep this because there is an end game mission card that says you get 1 point for every incident token you have collected.
Correct. So you do that at the top of the recall round, and now I bring a drone back?
Now you bring all your drones back. You bring them back 1 at a time so you can basically collect the resources on the way back.
Okay.
Right now, you only have 1 resource token on here. So basically, this guy's going to come back, and you're going to get 1 nanite.
Okay.
And then you don't get anything else. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, we bring them all back at the same time?
You have to bring them all back. Yeah.
At the same time? I thought we alternated. It doesn't matter.
No, because I have to do, that was your action was a recall action.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
And now it's my turn. I don't have any drones I can place. So it's my turn to do a recall
You gotta
action
check
now.
your salvage.
Do I have salvage people? I don't have any salvage people. I get to do one of these instances. Well, first I get to
You have to replace.
put a new one out. Oh, and there's another sabotage.
All you can do is take some organics or sabotage.
That's right. And you can see now we've started taking tokens from here, and this is the timer of the game. When this ends out, then we're done.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to take this green
Yep.
because in the beginning of the game, resources are more important than anything else. And then I'm going to start bringing people back, and now I get to do all of my fun stuff that I put tokens for.
Yeah.
So first, I get to do a card action. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's pretty crazy. So I'm going to play this automation card, which says it's the same card you did.
Mm-hmm.
After returning drones to my platform, I can take 1 additional open action on your platform without placing a drone. So that's fun. I only have 3 actions I can actually do right now, so I'm not going to be able to use that right now, but it's cool to play it.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I did. I just didn't set up my platform yet. So
Yeah. Or I could use it for the mission card, which says 1 victory point for each resource tile on your platform. And I already have 3 tiles on my platform.
mm-hmm.
So that would be worth 3 points. Or I could use it for the vehicle because it holds 4 people.
Whoa.
But I think we're going to do the upgrade action just because that'll give us, in the future, it'll give us an extra turn, basically, an extra thing that we'll be able to do there.
Yep.
Then I'm going to say I can turn 1 green into wake up a person. So I'm going to spend 1 of my green resources, and then I can wake up any crew pod on the board that I want to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to wake this guy up and put him on my board.
Good.
And then I'm going to do my last drone, and if I have a crystal, I can do another card action. So I'm going to pay a crystal to do a card action. So I'm going to pay 1 crystal. And I get to do another card action. Now I can play one of these cards from my hand, or I can draw a new card.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I want to play this card from my hand, and I'm going to play it as a vehicle. So that way now I have a vehicle that can store 4 people who are ready to go into the caves.
Nice.
All right. And then I think I'm done for now. Yep.
Oh,
So that was
okay.
my recall action.
So those are all recalls. We need to replace this, correct?
Yes.
Oh, it's an energy.
Nice.
And so now what do we do? Now it's just
Now it's just your turn.
now it's just the second time to send our stuff out, kids. Okay, well, I think let's see. What do I want?
I guess I should put this up here because you can't see my platform.
I guess see this is where I'm just like there's too many
Too many things to do, right?
There's too many things, and they're for me, it's kind of cloudy. I don't really know. I'm gonna take these 2 gears and just acquire.
Just
tech,
acquire 2
just
tech.
acquire
right?
tech.
So she's not going to
please.
slot this in her board. She's going to
Nope.
just put 2 little technologies
Yep.
in her resource
Thank
collection.
you. That was my giant turn, Ted. Okay.
Right?
There you go. 1 turn down, 2 more to go, and then 3 to go, and then 2 more to go, and then 3 to go.
All right. I definitely like to do some scouting, but I need a nanite to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to need to send my little dude out to get a nanite somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could, you know what? It's probably a good idea for me to actually put my little dude out to salvage or scalvage. So I'm going to put my drone right here. I'm going to take my dude who's awakened crew member, and I'm going to put him in one of these 3 spaces. And I think I want to put him in the green spaces. So now every time I recall my drones, I'm going to get an extra green.
Mm-hmm.
And that helps because also I have my platform says I can spend a green to wake people up. So this could hopefully be a perpetual engine of I'm getting green all the time, and then I can wake people up with the greens. So
Right.
see if that works out for us.
We'll see if that works. Okay. I'm going to take this.
Ted is falling asleep, I think. You got to amp the energy up. Whoa, make those plane noises.
Give me some green, yo.
Whoa, she is annihilating the tokens and just taking the resources.
Did it. Next. Who's next?
All right. Here we go.
Well, yeah.
All right. I got 2 greens and I have 2. Oh, yeah. I need to wake somebody up so I can do that scout action. So let's go to one of the green spots over here. I'm going to spend, and I can do that up to 3 times. I have 2 greens. So I'm going to spend all my greens so I can wake up 2 people. That's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, see, these games, they don't do, it's just, there are never enough there are never enough actions for me to like
you never feel satisfied. You never feel like you got enough done.
And yeah, and the options.
But a lot of this is the puzzle of figuring out.
The options are never what I want. Yeah.
How to get the most,
yeah.
I guess, resources.
Yes. Interesting. And are we? Yeah, the energy stays the same, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and I forget if I do this and I do this. Does that mean I get to play a card or take a card or what?
Yes.
Any of those, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Or you can put it on your board and then
I have
do that
to
later.
Yeah, but then I have to like pay a card to.
Right.
Yeah, because all these are.
They're all pay,
Yeah.
or you could put it here and then figure it out later. But you just want the card action. So
doing a card action.
So do a card action. What do you want?
Putting the moth out as the vehicle.
All right. She wants a moth vehicle.
Okay.
She's got a vehicle
There
out.
you go.
All right. Final action for me is I'm going to go scouting. This is my most fun action.
Ben, what is this? Ben Drowned 8778?
Yes. Oh, we got someone on Twitch. This game is called Cryo.
I don't know if I said your channel right. Sorry.
Cryo.
And I am cryoing about it.
All right, here we go. So how do we scout? Well, first I have to have a dude that has woken up. I have a dude that has woken up. He's got a little crew part. He's got a little crew pod here.
Yeah.
Then I just have to pay 1 energy and 1 nanite. So here's.
It's so cheap. Just pay 1 energy and 1 nanite.
Yeah, but you know what? I totally made a mistake because I never got the nanite. So I need to go get a nanite first.
Nice
so
going,
that
resource
totally
team.
blows. So we're not going to do the scout action right now. We got to go get nanite. So let's just go over here where there's a nanite, and I'll take the nanite token.
Okay.
And we're just going to get a nanite out of that bad boy.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
You have to recall, you don't
do.
have anybody in salvage.
I have no.
So you get to take one of these incident tokens.
Yes, I
and
do.
3 of them are sabotage.
Yes, they are. And I'm looking around. Yeah, and I'm going to blow up everywhere. So, okay, I'll just take this because it's safe and it's an energy.
That's an energy. So you're going to get 1 energy.
Yep.
And you get that token.
Okay, now bring all my dudes back.
Now you bring all your dudes back.
So there you go.
That gets you a nanite.
Give me a nanite, and I get nothing else, and nothing else. And I can't get another nanite because that's not open, correct?
That is correct.
I can't misuse that action.
Right.
Okay.
That's the way it's right.
But we got to do this.
That's right. The clock is ticking.
Oh, it's all.
Oh, we're almost in the midday. The daytime's almost gone.
They're all sabotage tokens, so I'm blowing up no matter what. It's just you get to choose where.
That's right.
Yeah.
Unless you can wake some people up on your next turn. Oh, this is my recall
it's your
action.
recall
right.
action. Yep.
Well, first I have a salvage guy out here, so I get a green.
Salvage.
Whoa.
Everyone, it's salvage, not salvage. But yeah, we're being silly.
Yes, and then yes, I get to destroy.
Destroy.
Well, I definitely want to do one of these 2 areas because that's not where I am. So let's just go here, and we're going to blow you up.
What does that mean?
It means you have 1 less dude you can get to the caves.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay.
All right, and then
Fine by me. Not.
Then I'm going to bring my little drones back. I'm going to get a card action.
Mm-hmm.
And I did play my last card. So I'm going to use that card action to draw a new card.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come over here and pay a green to wake somebody up. So I'm going to pay a green and I can wake somebody up. I'll wake this guy up over here. And then I'm going to do my last action, which is pay a crystal to do a card action.
Mm-hmm.
And what do I have here? The rhino says, woo.
The rhino says, moo.
It's a 4. It holds 4 crew pods if I use it as a vehicle. Or the upgrade says you can look at the face down cavern tiles when a new cavern is scouted and gain the resource shown on that cavern. That's pretty sweet.
Uh-huh.
Or as a mission card, I can use it and say I get 1 point for every cavern in which you have 1+ crew pods. That might be cool to play as a mission card. And this is my card action, or I could just draw another card right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what? I might go ahead and play this as a mission card, just so that way I can be ready for the end of the game. Yeah. Put that, oops, over here is my mission card. All right. That was all my dudes coming back to the world. So now it's your turn.
Okay, great. This is the salvage action that you want to do. And what do I need? An energy
This
and
is
a
the
nanite?
scout action. Yep.
Look, scout.
You need a woken up dude, which
Yep,
you have one
I have
woken
all
up dude.
this.
You have an energy and a nanite. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go here and do what you want to do.
Yes.
Ba-boom! So I have a dude awake. I
Yep.
have energy. Bloop.
You can spend 1 energy.
And
you can
nanite.
spend 1 nanite.
Bloop.
And your little dude is now going to be, now you can basically have this guy scout any adjacent cave to any open
To
cave.
any open cave.
So really you can go to this cave or this
Sure.
cave. In general, the larger caves are worth more money for the,
Sure.
more victory points for the majorities, but they're normally more expensive to put more
Sure.
guys in too.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's the same as this one.
No, it's the same as that one. Yeah.
But I got a dude there for free.
And you get a dude there for free. And this doesn't come with the game, but we have
What is that?
little teeny tiny dudes. Your dude woke up. You got him into the cave and he woke up.
Oops.
And
Yeah.
he is now scouted in that cave. I put these little dudes here because the crew pods are worth 2 points at the end of the game, any person that's in a cave. So now that tells us that you have 2 points instead of,
Oh, nice.
we could just
good
count
job.
the crew pods and then times
yeah.
it by 2, but this is more fun, I think.
Yes, Mel, you heard the rhino says moo, and you're welcome.
All right, you are the first person to get one of your crew members into a cave.
And that doesn't give me any extra victory point, any pat on the back, or anything. Thanks
you
for
get 2 victory points at the end of the game.
Well, yeah, but I mean right now.
Not right now.
I mean like right now.
Yep.
Okay, well, thank you for helping me.
All
okay.
right.
Your turn.
All right, it is my turn.
It is.
Yeah, now I'm in a position. I have 3 dudes out here.
Yeah, you need to get him on
I
the
could
ship.
put him on this ship and get him to one of these caves over here.
Yep.
In order to get into a cave, I have to pay an energy or 2 energy if I want to get to this cave, or 2 energy if I want to get to this cave.
And then you'd have majority.
And I'd have majority, but I need to get
Tech.
tech, and I don't have any. I have 1 tech. So probably a good move for me is to go to a spot that gets me some tech, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe this thing over here that gets me 2 tech.
Whoa.
So I'm going to discard this tile, and I'm going to get 2 technology.
Very good.
See
Very
how
good.
that goes.
Very good. Okay. Let's see here.
Steph says, why didn't I paint these? Believe me, I was going to try. I was actually just going to put a wash on these little things, but they're coated with some kind of, I don't know. It's definitely toy plastic coating,
Yeah, it
and
very
the wash doesn't stick on it very well at all. These are from the Warhammer Risk. So that's why they're little Warhammer dudes, which is really great. Which fits the space theme, I think. But I really wanted to put a nice wash on them, but it didn't work out. I'd have to prime them and then wash them, and I didn't have time.
This is either, right?
Either, yep. When
not
there's a
both.
line on it, it means either.
There's definitely not a lot of weed out here. I mean, organics. You know?
Yeah, it's
Not
tough
cool.
to get. That's why
Not
you got to
cool.
kind of get it on your board, so at least you have some kind of engine going.
Yes and yes.
Oh, I forgot to refill the.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's just disappointing. It's just
right. You can never get as much as you want.
There's nothing, and it's all running out. So whoop-de freaking do, everybody. Because all I can do is either take an organic or be forced to pay one to wake up a person, which is what is required on the board anyway.
Right.
Right.
But then you don't have to do a drone action to do it, which is what I'm doing. Like I'm using my greens to wake up guys one at a time.
Yeah, but I can't get greens. I mean, I need to put a dude out here to get it.
Yeah.
But oh my goodness. Okay. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Next.
All right. All right, here we go.
Have I mentioned how much I don't enjoy this game?
Well, I only have 1 energy, but I have 2 tech, and I have a spaceship that can hold 4 people. So, but I have 2 drones left, so I might want to go wake 1 more person up, and then I'll have 4 people that can go into the cave next turn. That might be a pretty good thing to do, just so I can get more people out there, right? It's a wasted action, but let's do it. So I'm going to put this guy here. I'm going to spend a green to wake up a dude, and I'm going to spend my last green, and I'm going to wake up this last crew pod. So now all my crew pods from the laboratory are saved.
Wake up, Ted!
Ted, get up!
Damn it, Ted! Get your head! Oh, okay.
All right. And then at any time, you can freely move dudes from your platform to your spaceship.
Yeah.
So
that doesn't cost you anything.
It doesn't cost
as long as you have a ship there.
As long as you have a ship there. So I've got a ship that's loaded up with 4 guys now. This ship is ready to launch.
Make the Jetson ship noise when you do it. That's all I ask. Sorry, I interrupted you. So you're ready. That's it, right?
That's my turn. Okay. I have to wait till next turn to place a drone to launch those guys.
Okay. All right. Well, And when you're bringing your drones back, you don't have to, like, if you don't want the action, you can move to a different area, right? You don't have to put them back. Okay, I think the thing is, I don't want to copy you, but I kind of want this action.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
And only 2 people can go on this
because then that's empty, right?
In a 2-player game. Yep. In a 3-player game, there's 1 more. But
do I have what it takes? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I can. No.
You need to wake up a guy first.
Oh yeah, I need to wake up a guy first. See, so that's gonna happen when my drones come back. So I should just get some more. Something.
You could bring your drones back right now. You don't have to wait to do that.
Well, I don't think that's a very good idea for me, because I just feel like that's a wasted turn in a line of restrictive, wasted no goodness.
Yep.
Mama.
All right. What are you doing? Oh, she's getting that. Oh, she's plugging it in.
Well, I don't want to use it for that though. Isn't there just a blanks? I just want it all the time.
Yeah, this gets you a tech and a crystal. So if you want to do that, then you should put it here, and then find a single that you can do, and then every one single will give you two resources. Yes. That's pretty good. Yep.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, here we go. We're going to show the people how to launch people into a cave. Whoa, well, here comes my drone. All right, and this is the ginormous launch action. It has an infinity symbol, meaning that anyone can go there.
And right here at the end, just before you save, I'm so cold.
Woo, get in the Rhino spaceship.
The Rhino says.
Here comes the spaceship.
Whoa.
All right, so now I'm going to pay 1 energy, and that's going to get me right there. This ship gets discarded. It's done for the rest of the game.
That's your board, not my board. Pay an energy. Sorry.
Yes. Yep.
I just thought you were going to touch my energy. Sorry.
Nope. So now I'm completely out of energy. I spent 1 energy to do that.
Okay.
And now, since I'm in this zone, I only have access to this cave, and I can pay 2 tech to get in there. If I paid 2 energy, then the people would be here, and I could distribute them between these 2 caves if I wanted to, but then I'd have to also have a nanite and 2 tech. And
we know your history with nanites. Oh no, you have one.
Yeah, because I was going to do a scout action, but then I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm not doing a scout action. Let's do this. Let's get more people in the caves.
Yeah.
So we're just putting all these dudes in that cave, and we're going to spend 2 tech to do it, because this cave requires 2 tech for us to spend.
Yeah.
And that's my turn. And that's me having 4 dudes in a cave
Nice.
at 2 victory points each.
Whoa, so you paid your check and you
need to
paid
put
your
my
energy.
little guys out there.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Woo.
Good job. Good job. Nice work. Nice work. Okay, well, it's my turn.
Your turn. You have to recall.
Yep.
You don't have anyone in salvage.
I don't have anyone in salvage. I'm taking
You can
this.
take this to get a tech.
Taking
You
that
got
to
3
get a
tech now.
Yeah, I do.
And you've got a lot of these incident
I
tokens,
do.
so you might want to.
I have it in my hand. I have it in my hand.
All right.
I do. Okay. What's so funny?
Steph said, Jing, stop this crazy thing. I forgot to do the.
Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is. Thank you.
That's
Okay,
the
I'm bringing this back.
Jetsons ship.
That's the Jetson ship, and now you have to do it every time.
All right,
And
getting
these don't
another
even
nanite.
fit in there. Okay, and then this comes back. I don't have any green, so I can't wake up a dude. And this comes back. And this is Jack and ship also.
All right.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, because you don't have any green.
I
so
don't
you
have
can
any
do that.
green. Yep.
All right, you need to get some green.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
All right, well, my drones are all gone too, so I get to also do that.
Salvage, salvage,
So
salvage.
I'm going to get a green because of my salvage. Thank you very much.
Here's the fiddliness
I'm going
of
to
all
take this
this.
incident token, so I'm going to get a crystal.
Mhm.
Crystal me, bro.
Okay.
And then I get my my dudes back. First dude, I get a card action. I don't have any cards, so I'm going to draw a card.
Mhm.
Second drone's coming back. I'm going to turn a green into waking up a dude. So I'm going to turn a green, and I'm going to wake up this last dude.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to...
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I just got a crystal, so now I can spend that crystal to do another card action. I could deploy this card right now, which is a 3-pointer thing to put people in the caves. Or it says 1 point for every 2 materials I have remaining. Or if I use it as an upgrade, it says when you place a resource tile on your platform, you can spend 1 material to gain the benefit shown on it. I think I might go ahead, and I'm all about getting dudes in caves. So I'm going to place this as a vehicle, as my card action. No more cards in my hand. I'm all set.
Nice. Is this midday? Is this halfway?
Well, this is halfway now. Yep. So that's it.
Okay.
And this is I got to remember that's my victory point card.
All right. So here we go. Here we go. I'm looking ahead. I'm thinking about things. I'm looking at the symbols on the board here. So these nanite.
Yeah.
Do I have to find if I say if I go to this space?
Yep.
Can I use the nanite?
You can.
Okay, gotcha. Because there's no place here that says, yeah, nanite is just straight up wild. Okay, cool. Cool.
No, Prisoner 6 says, I thought watching on Twitch would make this game better. I was totally wrong. Well, you need to come over to YouTube and watch this play on YouTube, and then you can comment with everyone on YouTube. It's much more fun that way to comment with people here.
Okay, let's see here. Trying to think. There's always too much to think about, but I'm going to go here, and I'm going to use this action to wake up dudes. Yep. So I'm waking up 1, 2.
You got it.
Okay. So
now you got 2 dudes and they're on your board. Or you can build them on your ship.
Can you put them in my ship? Thank you.
Oh, she's getting ready to launch, people.
Ba-ba! Okay, that was my turn, babes.
All right. Here we go. Prisoner 6 is Ted on Twitch. That's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. It's actually, Ted, this game is no fun anywhere. You're welcome. Yeah. Bazinga. Okay.
All right. What do we want to do? We want to
rock.
We want to rock.
Wow.
All right. I need to get some energy. I also have this open space that says if I spend something, I get energy. So let me find a token that I can throw in that spot. And yeah, maybe I'm going to go here. I'm going to take the card action because I'm getting a nice little engine of I get cards, I can spend cards, and all that kind of stuff. So there's that.
Sorry, remind me, how do I send my ship?
All right, so you have to spend energy equal to the cave you want to go to, and then you have to spend the resource of the cave you want to go to. So I
don't have to do any resource or card or anything like that?
You have to put a drone on this launch space.
Okay, that's what I have to do. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Just
But right now you only have one energy.
Sure.
So if
No,
you
I
wanted to
know.
get into
I
one of
understand.
these other caves,
I
then
need
you'd
more
have to-
energy.
You need more
Yeah.
energy. Yep.
Okay. I just didn't know if I had to go through something stupid to have to launch my ship.
That's right.
What do I want to do? You guys, it's just tumultuous.
Or you could launch into my area, but you only have 2 dudes, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't have the majority.
Yeah,
But it would be a way to get them in there.
sure. Yep, it would be a way to get them in there. But it's fine.
Unfortunately, you can't move dudes after they're in the cave. Once they're in the cave, they've
That's
set
where
up
they-
camp.
That's where they
They're having a
stick.
good old time. They're like, screw it, I'm done moving.
They're like, we're so warm. It's so nice here. Yeah. Okay.
If you,
Mm,
because you could also put a guy out to salvage if you want. It might be, we're already halfway through
Yeah,
the game, so it might
we're
be too
halfway
late. I don't
through.
know.
it's not too late. It's just all the tedium of it. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do gears and card actions. What do you got for me? Because see how I just like, screw it, I'm not
All right.
gonna send
So
anybody
you're going
out.
to do all 3 card actions?
I guess so, yeah.
All right. So you can draw 3 cards, or you can draw 2 cards and play 1 card, or you can
This is gonna be the end
victory
of
point.
game
All
victory
right,
point
so we're going to
thingy.
put that under here as your victory point card.
Yep, and then can I have 2 more cards?
And we'll let you draw 2 more cards.
I think, right?
Yep.
Did I have enough tech for that?
You did.
I did? Okay. Now it's your turn, babes.
All right, here we go. Yes, we have the Nemesis board game.
Whoa.
Oh, there's cryo in that. It's much more exciting. That's true. Well, you wake up from the cryo, and then you're in the thick of it. Oh, I forgot. All right, oh yeah, we're on.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just on the other side. It's your
yeah.
turn. Because
Yep,
I just did
gonna,
Oh, sorry.
just gonna say, I guess.
Oh,
you
is it
can't
not
see
behind
It's
us?
right behind us there.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see. What are we doing with our lives? Here we go. I got a shark. I need to load it up with people, but I
Shark!
actually need to get more energy so I can do a scout action, I think is what I want. So I need more energy. Let's put a dude out to get some energy. Blingo, blango. And I'm going to grab this energy token, and we're going to increase our energy by 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Your turn.
It is my turn. Mm-hmm. Okay, what do I got? What do I need? Okay. All right, let's...
You got a ship loaded up, ready to go.
I know. I just don't...
You need 1 more energy, but I just took it. There's an energy here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just don't have a lot of
Green. You want
anything.
green or nanites. You can grab a nanite too.
Yeah, I was thinking about the nanite thing.
Because nanites are wild. You can use them for anything.
Yeah, but I can... Oh, but you're already here, so I can't do my... You can't just change the crystals to energy whenever, right? You have to do a...
You have to do a
You have to do it
energy
on
transfer.
a thing.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And that's nowhere else on the board other than over here, right?
Correct.
Okay. Right.
You could change your crystals to nanite. Then you get 2 nanites.
Change my crystals to
Because
nanites.
this
I
center
see.
gives you, you can change any resource to a nanite.
Yeah. Yeah, but then what's that going to do? I mean,
Because nanites are wild. Now you essentially have 2 greens if you want to wake people up.
yeah.
Turn or
Okay.
something.
Good idea. Okay. Oh, whoops. Yes, thank you. But now I don't have any crystals for energy. But can nanite be crystals for energy? No. I bet not. Otherwise,
No.
crystals could, yeah.
Right. So maybe you want to save 1 crystal and
No.
just spend 1? All right.
No, it's fine. It's
All right,
fine.
there you go.
This game, you may continue.
All right, I got 1 more dude left. 1 more drone left. Do I want to spend it, or do I want to recall my stuff?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, because I have my energy, I have my nanite, I have my 1 dude. We're going scouting. Whoa, finally. Here comes my drone.
And it crashes into the trees on the cold
All right,
planet.
I've got a woken up dude.
He's like,
I've
"Whoa,
got an energy.
what happened? Where am I?
His name is Ted.
Why is it so cold?
And I've got
Prisoner,
a
I'm a
nanite.
prisoner.
Spent my nanite, and now I get to go to one of these adjacent things that are adjacent to
May
a
I interest you in this subterranean section of the
I
planet?
think we want to go deep. We want to go
Whoa.
cave deep. And
Not
here we
cool,
go.
yo.
We are going to flip this cave. Whoa! Oh
You
my God.
die instantly. See, that's the kind of stuff I want to have.
Right?
happen.
This needs to be a dungeon
You
crawler down
instantly
here.
blow up and die.
There needs to be like monsters down here and stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Steph.
So we've opened up a new large cavern that will give you 4 points if I'm the only person here, but it costs you 2 nanites to put more people in there. That seems like a guaranteed 4 points for me because you'll never get people in there.
Whoa.
Challenge deployed.
Yeah, okay, challenge deployed. Good job. Whose turn is it?
I think everyone's guessing you'll.
Oh, Steph already said it's
now,
you. Yeah.
It's your turn.
Okay. It's time to recall. I'll take some weed. Weed me, bro.
Weed.
Thank you.
Weeded.
And now, just bring it on back. Bring it on back
Bring
now.
it
Bring it
on.
on back
There's
now.
another
Bring it on
nanite.
back. That's Daryl Hall and John Oates, yo.
Now you can
Oh, no, it's
spend a
not.
green to wake
It's,
somebody up, and you have a green.
Did you give me an nanite?
I did.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, I was singing. Yeah. I need your love. I need your love. I need your
Who
love.
would you like to wake up?
Now bring it on back. I'm gonna wake up this one because I'm
So,
gonna blow
you
you
wanna blow
up.
up, right?
Yep. Yes, indeed.
I didn't even see that over there.
You see it now, son. Okay, and now this one. It's coming back, and I still haven't managed to get any of these things going. Okay.
All right. And now,
What? Now
did
what?
you do your incident token? Oh, you did.
Yeah, I
already.
did,
Okay,
'cause I
Now we
said-
draw a new one. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, another
Salvage.
sabotage.
Sabotage, I mean. Yep.
Yeah, this is the only thing I don't like about this game. Like, this is if there are no crew pods here, this is pretty much worthless. Why would anyone ever pick that token? No one would
Yeah.
ever do it.
Right.
No one would ever do it.
Well, sure, you would if everything else is the same thing and you don't want to blow anybody up.
Yeah. That's
Bazinga,
true.
I got you.
Whoa.
Okay. Do your worst.
All right, I got to bring my stuff back. Everything's a sabotage, so
Everything's a
someone's going to get
I
sabotaged.
think it's me.
I think it's you.
I'm like,
I think
where am I?
Saturday.
It's cool.
Ah.
Thanks
What
for
was his
nothing.
name?
She didn't have a name.
She didn't have a name.
That's why she joined the army. No one liked her. No one loved her. And that was it for her. She's like, you know what? I'm going to do a life of service in the army. And then she didn't do it. I don't know. That's kind of my twisted mind. Okay, but now there's free energy to take.
All right, that's good. Oh, that was my turn.
That was
and
you.
now I need to do my salvage. So
Do
I get
your
a green, and now I
Here's
get
the-
my dudes back. So I get a card action. I'm going to draw a card.
Tom, did you back Stellar's Infinite Legacy or Vindication board game and Chronicles expansion on Kickstarter? I went all in on both.
Mhm.
Did I faux pas? Oh.
No, I did back the Stellaris. I didn't go all in on that. I did not back the Vindication at all. But we had talked about this already, Ted, and I goaded you to go all in on Vindication. So if you have trouble with that, I'll help you. Don't worry.
Please contact Tom directly.
And I am all in on the Mythic Battles Ragnarok, just so you know,
Oh,
because
my
we're
stars.
going
Here
heavy
we
into the
go.
miniatures games, people.
What is this? We.
And also the Marvel United X-Men is what we're on to, because I do enjoy painting those little minis. We're going to do some painting of the Marvel United normal very soon, so watch out. All right, here we go. I'm going to wake up a dude with 1 green. And where do I want to wake up that dude from? I'll wake him up over here. And then I am going to... I don't have any crystal to spend, so I'm going to use this to spend a card. I'm going to spend this card I just got. I'm just going to discard it to get an energy. This is card to energy. And that is my turn. Oof.
Well, you did it. Mel says I need to rate this real low, or else we're gonna need a bigger apartment because we're keeping too many games. I agree with you.
That's right.
Okay, you're like, that's right. We are keeping too many.
No, I was just thinking we're going to get rid of a lot of games.
He says it every episode, you guys. He says it every time.
We're going to offer the you pay the shipping and get it out of my house. Probably in May we'll do a you pay the shipping, get it out of my house. Fun time. Okay,
what do I need? I need some more energy, I guess, right? I need energy. I need tech.
If you want to go deep.
I don't have anything. I don't have any way to get these ships out.
Yeah,
Energy, nanite. I have nanites. I
You
don't
have
have any
nanite.
energy. I need some.
You can put all the ships in my cave, but it
I
doesn't
want
doesn't
to.
help you.
I don't want to do that. Gee, do I want to get just one resource? Thanks for nothing, Cryo.
Just
what?
One more energy, and you'll get all those people into that
I got
cave.
it.
Yeah.
I got it. Give me an energy.
All right.
Whoa, that was
Dun, dun,
just
dun.
astounding, that turn. It was so fulfilling.
It's exciting.
It was so fulfilling. Next. That's you.
That's me. All right, I got a dude that I woke up. Do I want to send him out scavenging? Or do I have an energy left, but I don't have an energy because I spent that to go scouting last time. So I need energy.
I love Mel. She's like, if you want to get rid of bad games, why do I have to pay for the shipping? Right.
Just because she thinks it's bad doesn't mean it's a bad game.
Yes, it is. See what I did there?
All right. Here we go.
Yes, do your thing. Steph calls it he ships games.
He ships games.
Yes,
I love it. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
All right, Daddy needs energy. Where can I get it from? I gotta go get crystals to energy, but I don't have any crystals.
Oh, welcome to my world.
Yeah, now we're bone dry here. We've got to figure out what to do with our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So it's time to get some resources, I guess. Let me go over here, and I'm gonna grab this thing to get 2 crystals.
All
Pain
right.
in my ass.
Okay. Oh, are you feeling the burn? Are you feeling the burn, 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 burn? I'm scouting.
Whoa, she's got nanite. She's got energy. She's got a dude.
Am I going to go here? Am I going to go here? Am I going to go here?
Right. Remember, you could also launch.
Yeah.
You've got 2 energy, and you've got 1 nanite. You could put these 2 guys that are in the ship right in the cave.
Nice. And then I could scout, but you're going to take my scout action from me, aren't you?
No, because it's going to cost you 2 energy to go in that cave.
I see.
So it's your choice to get 2 guys in this cave that's worth a bunch of points, or one energy to get 1 guy out.
Fine, I'll do it your way. I don't like it because I don't like this game. Okay, do it.
So spend 2 energy, and that means whoa.
Make the noise. Make the noise. No.
It sounds like Chewbacca's baby or something.
Chewbacca Jetsons.
All right.
Think about it.
So 1, 2 energy puts your guys right between these 2 caves.
I still need the Jetson sound. I'm not deboarding. I'm not deplaning until I hear it.
You can't hear it.
I'm hearing it.
That's it. That was my best.
What about ISS Vanguard and the Age of Atlantis? I went all in on those. Even got the painted figs. I blame Tom on those 2 purchases.
Yes, ISS Vanguard. Yes, Awakened Realms. You cannot go wrong with that.
Are you telling me to go here, or are you telling me to choose?
Well, I'm saying you
1,
could
2.
choose if you had 2 tech and a nanite,
yeah,
but
but
you
I
only
don't.
have a nanite, so then you're going to go there.
Did you take my
I'm
nanite
helping
now?
the people at home understand what we're doing.
Sure, I gotcha. And I appreciate that. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm out of energy. I have no nanite.
You have
That
2
was my
nanites
turn?
still.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
only cost you 1 nanite to go in there. Yep. So you're good.
I got some people on the board. I got majority in this subterranean warmth, and I got majority here. So right now, 7 to 8 in this arena.
Uh-huh.
Who knows what I've got here? Blink, 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 blink. blink,
Uh-oh.
blink, blink,
Yep.
blink, blink, blink.
But these are also worth 2 victory points each.
Yeah.
So I have more overall crew
Yes.
pods in the caves.
You
So
do.
you gotta get more crew pods in the caves. But
Yeah.
1 more energy, and you'll get to do a scout.
It's your
You
turn.
get 1 more dude out.
It's your turn.
All right, I need energy, so it's time to go turn my crystals in for energy. I turned 2 crystals into 2 energy. Oh, what a satisfying turn that was.
That's what
I
I
get
say.
to I turn in resource for another resource.
Steph wanted me to say, how do you really feel? How do I really feel? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, well, let us see. Okay, this area is full up, and this one is okay. Oh, I have a question.
Yeah.
I can just discard these and it doesn't cost me anything, and I can just get
Oh,
the resources.
that's right. Yes. It's
Can I
called
do both or
no,
just one?
once per turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you get that's called scrapping the card. You can scrap the card. I keep forgetting that myself. All right, that's going to get you. She's going to scrap this card to get a tech and a organic.
So that's just something I can do, and then I can still place my drone
And bleep.
or
Yep.
still recall a drone if I'm in recall phase.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I forgot to do it too. Okay, so now I'm going to.
Look at all these guys who are going to die by the sunset.
Yeah. Well, I don't have. I can't do anything for them.
It's like you're the president. I can't do anything for them.
It's not like
they've chosen. They've
it's
made
not
their
like
choice.
I'm.
They made their choice in that
It
part
is
of the
not
ship.
like I'm the president. It's not like I'm the president. What else do I want? Ugh, this game, really?
Yeah. I mean, the simple thing is you want to get people in the cave, so you need to have people woken up. You need to have a ship to fly them with, and you need to have energy to fly them.
Yes, I agree with all those things. You are not wrong.
So you've got a green you can wake people up with, and you have nanites that you can use as green. So you can wake 3 people up right now, but actually you only have space for 2 people. So you could do a card action. You have 1 tech and 2 nanite. That gives you 3 tech. You could do 3 card actions right now. And then you can place a vehicle getting ready for more people to come on board.
Yeah.
And you could even use that card if you want to use that card.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's just so unsatisfying. I can't even tell you. Like, all that sounds really great and you totally make sense of it all, but it's going to take 39 turns to get to do what you just did.
It feels that way, yes.
Yeah. So yeah. And then there's this whole, what should I do? And it's the whole paralysis thing, which is really annoying.
Yeah.
And all I want is the most. All I want is the most.
Yeah, I mean, I think the trouble with this game is that you have to put someone in salvage. You have to get at least 3 things.
Yeah, and that's what
board.
I was going to do at the beginning, and I never did.
You can't. You could do it now.
Yeah, but it's already a million
It's not
o'clock.
wasted.
Which one? This one? No, this one? No.
Yeah, that one.
Fine. Put him in there. Get to work!
You want them in the green or the crystals or the tech?
Crystals.
Crystals. She's going crystals.
I don't care.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Good job. Now you got salvage guy out there.
Yeah.
I might do the same thing. I'm going to copy you.
Really? Right now?
That's right. Because I got 1 guy and I don't have a nanite to do a scouting action with. So I need more. I'm going to wake more guys up, I think. So let me try to get more greens to wake more guys up. All right, your turn. Now you've got a salvager who got you 1 crystal.
Whoa, that was so worth it. Now what am I going to blow up? Okay.
That's right. You get to blow something
Now
up.
I'm going to take this energy.
All right. Energy is good.
Yeah.
Now you'll be able to scout next turn. No problem.
Yeah. Oh, there's some weed. Okay. Coming back.
All right, you get a nanite.
Give me a nanite. Coming back.
You can wake a dude up with a green.
Do I want to wake up a dude with the
You
green? That's
definitely
a
want
thing.
to. Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe take that guy.
That is just, and there's no way to get any more drones, which sucks in this game.
That's right.
And if you don't set
That's the
these,
trouble with this game is that it was published.
right? And there's no, like, you've managed to set your things up. All you did was do all that stuff on your first turns, and I didn't, and it's just a waste. So,
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. There's my turn.
There is your turn, and now I have to do the same thing.
Yep.
And I'm getting 2 greens now.
We're an hour in,
Thanks to my
kids.
salvage. And I'm going to grab one of these things. I'm going to grab another green, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to wake up some dudes. Let me tell you about that. But look at this. There's only 3 turns left in the game, or 3 recall actions left in the game.
Sure.
All right. And now I bring my dudes back. This is going to get me a card action. I'm going to draw a card. This is going to get me, I can turn a green to wake somebody up. So let's spend a green to wake somebody up.
Mm-hmm.
Let's wake this guy up. Why not? And I can play a card to get an energy. I don't have any crystals Do I want to play this card to get an energy? Because then I'd have 3 energy. I could get all the way out here if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try that. I'm going to pay this card that I just picked up and get 1 more energy. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn. Well, all right. Well, so I can do this at the top. I can do.
Steph says this game needs a lot of weed to play.
I can do this now.
You can scrap this card to get a crystal and a tech. That's
I
for
will do
sure.
it.
Yep.
Who said that? Who said it?
Steph said.
Okay, so here we go. So okay, I'm going here.
All right.
I'm doing this.
Scouting?
Yep.
All right. So you're going to pay 1 energy and 1 nanite.
Yep.
And you take this guy and you put him on any adjacent
I'm putting
space.
him out here because that's where you want to go.
Oh, you can put him here too.
I'm going to put him out here because that's where you want to go. But you want to spend 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. This is where it'd be.
And I want to take it away from you.
That's right.
That's exactly
what
I want
Whoa,
to do.
it doesn't cost anything to go there.
Yes.
Holy.
Right, that's what happens when you talk out loud, everybody, and you talk about the things you want to do.
That's right.
But that's what I did because I'm a jerk because I hate games. Okay.
And now you have 4 dudes in the caves.
I do have 4 dudes in the caves.
And I have 5 dudes in the caves.
You have 5 dudes in the caves. Okay.
Right.
I had to do it, so I did it.
No, that's great.
It's not really great. It's actually quite rude. But anyway.
All right, it's my turn. I don't have any nanite. I need to wake some more dudes up. I need to get them on my ship. I need, I need stuff. So let's go wake some dudes up. Yeah, I guess I'm going to come here and I'm going to wake up 1, 2 dudes. And I just have room for them there. I guess I can put them on my little vehicle.
Ay. Okay, let's see.
I really need to get nanite, but there's only that. You can only exchange things for nanite if there's no more tokens left.
There's one.
Oh yeah, there's 1 token there, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take it. No, I'm not gonna take it. Is there a limit to how many of these you can have out?
3.
3. So you can have 3 of these and 3, just like the things there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna do this and take some card actions.
All right.
1, 2, please.
Here are
Lisa.
2 cards for you. Well, actually, I'll give you 1 card, and then you can take an action to play the card if you want, or you can draw another card.
Oh, okay.
Steph wants me to get the Jaws
Yeah, I saw it.
miniature out to eat all the people.
Eat all the people. No,
All right.
let's give me this.
All right, here we go, people. I'm going to get nanite. We're going to go get this token of nanite. And that's going to get me 1 nanite. Whoa, what a super awesome turn that was.
Oh, listen to you. Are you in cahoots with Tom Jolly and Luke Laurie? No? Okay. Oh yes, there was something I was gonna do, and I can't remember what it was.
Well, you don't have any energy, but you've got tons of nanite. You need energy to get in the caves or to do a scout action. You have crystals, so you can convert crystal to energy, and then you'll be ready to scout or to do other stuff.
Yeah, so I'll do that. So I get 2?
2 for 2.
2 for 2. Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, babes.
And yeah, I now got 3 energy. I've got 1 nanite.
Dude. Oh, and you already. Come on. Can you.
And I have 1 tech.
What do you have? 2 energy.
I have 3 energy.
Okay, and?
And 1 nanite. Yep.
But do you have to pay to go through here? No, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to scout.
Yeah, I was going to say, but you can't. Oh, yes, you
can. I can. There's one more spot to do it. So we're going to do a scout.
Yes, that's a good
idea. And I'm going to pay 1 energy and I'm going to pay 1 nanite, and I'm going to take one of these guys that I woke up, and we're going all the way deep, baby.
What's his name?
Deep. His name is Deeperson.
Oh, Deeperson. You were built for this mission, my friend. Good luck to you, Deeperson. You're going deep. Oh, that's a freaky little
nice
card.
Little crystal cavern, and it costs 1 crystal to put more people in there if you want. But there's Deeperson. He's in there.
Deeperson, how does it look in there?
Oh, there's crystals. What do you see, crystals, everybody?
You're supposed to say it looks deep. Come on.
Oh, is that what I was supposed to say?
Yeah.
All right.
You're so silly.
You have to recall now.
You're so silly.
So you're gonna get a crystal, and now you get to choose something to blow up.
Weed.
Oh, you get weed. That's
Weed
right.
me, bro.
All right. Wow, you got a ton of these instant tokens.
I do. Oh, it's all blown up now. Okay. Coming back for the night. Coming back.
Wake somebody up.
Weed. Wake somebody up. Boo boo. Thank you. Do-do. Never done any of that stuff worked out.
Nope. Now, in your next turn, if you want to get like a single, you can get a single that turns into a double if you put it here.
Yeah. Why? Why do they have all this room for all these drones if you don't? Oh, I know why.
Because
you're not.
Where you
don't
land
get
is what you
6
get.
drones.
You don't get 6 stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dumb. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Boo. Cryo boo.
Yep. But like your thing is like you're getting nanites.
Yeah.
Which means you get a free resource every turn. So whatever you put here, you
Yeah,
can spend a
could be.
nanite and
Mhm.
get a tech and a
Mhm.
crystal if you want. So you get a free 1 for 2.
It's too little.
turning.
It's too little knowledge. Too late for me. Yeah.
That's right. All right. I also have to do a recall action. So let me do my scavenging, get 2 green dudes. I'm going to blow somebody up.
Uh-oh.
Because that's all I can do.
Yep.
So I'll just blow you up over here.
Okay.
And then our dudes are coming back. I get a card action. Yay. I get a green turns into a woken up person. So I'm going to spend a green. I'm going to wake a dude up. I'll wake this guy up.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to either spend a card action to get an energy or spend a crystal to get a card action, but I don't have any crystals. So, but do I want to destroy this card? Because I want to get some more endgame mission points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to keep this card. So I'm not doing anything with that other.
Ted says, recall this damn game. That was my best grumpy old man Ted.
That's great.
In 30 more years, or I don't know.
All right, here we go. And that means that all that's left is the sunset token. So what happens is the next time someone recalls, the sunset token is going to go out on the board. And then whoever's the next person to claim the sunset token, the game ends on their turn. Period. End of story. So it's a way for you to end the game quickly.
Okay. That's it?
It's my turn.
That's your turn? Okay. All right. Let's see.
Steph says they've been watching this game for 17 years, actually. Well, you know, in space, time is different. I think that's the Einstein law, right? When you go out into space at the speed of light and then come back, you're actually like 100 years older than when you left or something like that.
I'm gonna discard this for scrap. I'm gonna take a.
All right, I keep forgetting to do that
weed
myself.
and crystal. Okay. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to. I might go scouting. The problem is going to be I'm going to have to pay something, but I'll have a nanite left. Right. Let's see.
Yep, nanite will be wild, so you'll be able to.
Yeah.
Or you can wake 3 people up if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you don't
I don't
have
have
2 spots.
I
to
got
put
2
on,
shops. I don't have a ship, and this is. Let's see.
Oh yeah, there's only one place to scout, so.
Yeah.
You got the last scout action if you want it.
Yeah, I
You
might
can do it
take
right now.
Yeah, I might do it. And then this is the other problem with this game. I might do it, and then the rest of my turns will be like, okay, whatever. But yeah, I'll do it.
All right, she's spending an energy. So she's spending a nanite. She's taking her woken up dude.
And he's just going out without a ship.
Yeah, because he's out in the wilderness. He's scouting. Scout.
Oh.
No, that only it costs 1 tech to go there, but you're going to get 2 points if you're the only person in that cave.
But I have to use a nanite because I don't have a tech.
Not right now, but if you put people in there in a launch action on a ship.
Oh, okay. This is free, right?
Yeah, if you scout, it doesn't cost
That's what I thought.
anything to go there.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, whoop-de-doo, that's my action.
All right, that's your action. I can no longer do the scout action because there's nowhere else to scout. We have unlocked all the caves.
Yes.
So I'm trying to get these people into a cave. So I need to wake up. No, I've got 3 people here. So, and I've got 2 energy. I just need
2. You go here.
I could go there, right?
Yeah. What do you need?
But I need a nanite.
You need a nanite, or you need tech, or you need tech.
Or I need tech. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just 1 tech here.
So either way, I need a bunch of tech, which I don't have, or nanite, which I don't have.
Do you have you can go resource exchange for a nanite here.
I only have one resource to exchange. I guess I could go. Yeah.
How do you have all? Oh, see, it's not just me who's irritated everybody, but he hides it better.
That's true.
He likes to play better than I do.
Yep. So, what do we want to get out of life? Because I might want to get these guys out of salvage now because we don't need them anymore either.
Yeah, I don't even know if we salvaged last time, to be honest. Maybe you controlled that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, we did salvage last time, yes. Okay. So don't you worry. All right. I need nanite. So I'm going to exchange for a nanites. So I'm going to exchange my 1 green and my 1 tech for 2 nanites.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, that was exciting!
Woof. Right. Okay.
Did you hear how silent my drone was? I gave the drone
that was really good. It's finally gotten better.
silencers.
Yeah, silent silencers. It's very good.
The people in the cave, not only do they have food and water, but they're having a party. They got kegs. These are kegs. Their crew pods actually turn into kegs at the end of the game. So they're having a good old time. Let's see if we can zoom in on these guys.
Let's see.
Whoa, look at that party they're having. Dance party, dance party,
dance party, dance party. Oof, 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 oof. I just don't even know. Okay, I have nothing of interest to do here. Because I don't have any tech, and I know I can change my nanite.
That's right. We had to spend all the weed to wake them up, so they don't have any weed in the caves.
This is just dumb. Tech for card, because I don't know what else to do. So I'm spending my nanite.
All right. You want to spend 2 nanites to do 2 card actions? I'm just
gonna take this one for now and see what I want to do. Even though that's
because you want to play that for a victory point.
Not really.
Okay. I thought you said you had the one that did these, or you did that already, maybe.
So lame. Okay, that's my turn. Ugh.
All right.
Okay. Because in the real game, I bet you wouldn't be able to do that. Just like, let me just take one, and then I'll decide if I want to take another one. So anyway, go ahead.
Yes, you can do that.
Well, you're letting me do that in the real game.
No, it's true.
With real people, it wouldn't let me do that.
Yeah.
But I don't really want. I mean, it's just
because you can do it up to 3 times, so
yeah,
you can do it as much. As you
want.
Okay,
then take away my other stupid nanite, and I'll put this down. But it's not going to help. Okay,
that should help.
It won't help.
Anything helps.
It doesn't help.
All right, what do I need to do? I've got my nanite now.
Say that 10 times fast.
So let's go ahead and launch.
Good job. That's not the right sound. Oh, finally.
Almost. No, it's like that's my baby elephant sound. All right, here we go.
Can we just write the game at 1 and quit playing? Ted,
All right, this
you know
shark,
that it might look cool, and you know that I might feel smart, so that's going to at least give it a 2. No, I don't know.
all right, I'm paying 1 nanite, and I'm paying 2 energy.
We're so close. Everyone else hates this game
That's
with
all my
me.
energy.
Except for
That's
you
true.
and Best of
I
Star
think
Trek.
you have converted these people into game haters.
No, they're just so glad to have a beacon like myself.
That's right.
To speak the truth.
You're just
right?
honest. You're being honest.
Whoa! Hey!
Whoa!
Hey! Punch, 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 punch.
Look at that. Now it's 3-2. Suck it, sucker.
Whoa. Do you think our people are making out?
I think that's a giant. That is like a giant orgy party.
Like,
right
where's
there.
the weed? Who has energy? Let's do this, yo.
Yeah, it's for sure an orgy party.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right.
Is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Oh gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. Oof. I forget. I was gonna do something. Oh no, I did that already because you let me. What does that mean? Oh.
You need to get some guys in some caves. You got 1 energy.
Yeah. I don't have.
Remember,
I don't.
And this is another thing you get too hung up on getting the majorities, but really the majority points are not that great. It's really just getting dudes in the caves. Every dude in the cave is worth 2 points, so it's really as many dudes as you can get into the caves as possible.
Well,
but now you don't have a vehicle to put them in the cave.
I don't have. Yeah. Yes, I hear you.
But then also every dude on your board is worth 1 victory point at the end of the game also. So waking up dudes, since this is probably your last action.
I'm going to do that right now. All I can do is wake up 1 dude.
1 dude, yeah.
So wake me up before you go. That's it.
All right, there you go.
That's it. All right. For those of you as old as me, that is some wild and wacky stuff. Okay, you're welcome.
You are hilarious.
I am hilarious.
All right, I'm going to come here and I'm going to spend my nanite to play my last action.
Your last and final action card of this beep, fucking fake beep show. All right, what'd you do?
All right, now it's your turn and you have to recall. So you're going to get 2.
We love you too, Steph.
You're going to get 2 green. No, you're going to get 1 crystal.
I'm getting the thing.
And now you get to determine.
Did you give me a crystal? You did. I did. You said you did. Now I get to determine who
you can get a card action or you can blow somebody up.
I need a card action now? Do I? I'll take a card action.
All right.
So I could do this, or I could draw 1. Is this the end?
This is the end, so you might as well try to place that somehow if you can.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm just going to put it here.
As a mission? All right.
Yeah. Okay, and now I bring all my stuff back?
Yeah,
do I need
the sunset token goes here. Yep, and now you bring all your stuff back. So you're going to go here and get a nanite.
Yep.
You're going to go here, and you can wake another person up if you want.
I don't have any.
Nanite.
Thank you. Yep, I'll take this too.
It's victory points.
See you around,
Sweet
Ted.
creamery victory points.
See you around, Ted. See you around, other Ted.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Hope you enjoyed the frozen wasteland.
See you guys. It's been really good.
It's been a good time. Pass that weed. Leave the weed for us. Go to the caves. We will live on the weed.
We crack ourselves up, you guys. Okay, those are my turns.
That's your turn. I got to do a recall. I'm getting 2 greens.
You're getting all the weed. They're staying with you.
That's right. I got 2 weeds.
Which thing would you want to blow up, babes? Do you want to blow me up here? Do you want to blow me up here?
I'm going to go ahead and take the sunset token so we can end this fucking thing.
Oh.
And there's that.
You love it.
And now I get to do my ships back. I'm going to get a card action, which I can draw a card.
You guys realize how much Tom puts up with,
dude.
right? He's like, we can end this game so I can end her bitching.
And then do I want to... I don't have anything to spend, so I can't really... I'll just spend this card for an energy.
We are losing it. We are losing it.
That is the end of the game.
Well, Mel says not the worst game. She just says meh. Oh, Mel.
All right.
No.
Here we go. Here's how we do the scoring. First, we're going to look at
yes.
all the dudes that are in the caverns. Whoa, so these are our dudes
You
in
guys,
the cavern.
that's the end of Cryo. Here we go. Look at the dudes who are in the cavern.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dudes. So 9 times 2 is 18 points.
18.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes. 5 times 2 is 10 points. Then we get points for the vehicles or upgrades that we have on our board, and we each just have 1, so we each get 1 point.
Wow. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Then we get points for the people left on our platform or on our vehicles. So you have 2 and I have 1. Then we look at the cavern majorities. So in this one, I get 4 points.
4. This one you
that
get,
one I get
3. This one you get 4. And this one you get 2.
2. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Okay.
13 points total.
Whoa.
And this one you get 2, 2. That's 8, 11. You get 11 total.
See what I did there? Pretty sneaky. Says, wow, I am full of little just.
And then finally
bits
our
of
mission
nostalgia
cards. Let's see
tonight.
what you got.
Hey, those are my mission cards.
All right. This first one says you get 1 point for each resource tile on your platform. 1, 2, 3 tiles on your platform gives you 3 points. Then this one says you get 2 points for each cavern in which you have 2 plus crew pods. That would be 1 cavern. So you're going to get 1 point. And then this one says 1 point for every incident token. Here's where she racks it up.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points.
Ted's saying that
That's
between
11.
you and him and stuff, you 3 engineers should like a game like this, but he says it sucks like a vacuum.
That is true. All right, here we go. And then my mission cards, I got 1 point for every cavern in which I have 1 plus crew.
1, 2. Oh, just
1, 2, 3, 4.
1 plus. Oh, gotcha. With 1 crew?
1 plus crew pods.
Oh, okay. Nice.
1
so you
or
get
more
4.
crew pods, yep. And I get 2 for each cavern in which I have 2. So that's 4 points. So 4 plus 4 is 8.
No. What does that card say?
2 points for each cavern in which you have 2 plus crew pods.
2 points for each cavern.
Yep.
2, 4. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. And the first one was 4.
Yeah,
4
yeah.
plus 4 equals 8.
Gotcha.
All right. I got 18, 19, 28, 38, 39, 40, 41. And you got 13, 23, 35.
Whoa.
41 to 35 is the final score for the Cryo.
Boo. You
Let's see what
guys,
you think.
Tom won. Woo. Whoa, you guys, we did it. Cryo me a river because woof.
Cryo you the river.
Cryo me the river. Well.
Well. So yes, so this is the Cryo.
So yes, why did we play the Cryo? Is it hot? Is it new? Is it popular?
It is hot. It is new. It is popular.
Boo. Oh yes, and
Like
Ted
I
said
said,
it got a
it's the
7.
designer of Dwellings of Eldervale. It's the
I don't understand that because it's very different. But I mean, okay, continue.
yeah, and it's definitely resource management, but
Yeah.
it has the very similar mechanic, I think, as the Dwellings of Eldervale, of when you place something and then when you bring your something back, you can get stuff
Yeah.
on the way back.
Yeah, it works better in that game.
Right, that game, there's more stuff. You feel like you're getting more stuff out of that game.
Yeah, you
The
have.
trouble with this game is that it's you don't feel like you're ever getting enough.
Yeah.
And that's the point of it, I guess, is it's super
Sure.
tight. You're
but I don't-
searching for the last minute resources to get all those people back in the cave.
We're not on camera.
Oh.
But that's exactly why I don't like it, because it's restrictive It's limiting. It is 0 funno. Best of Star Trek is back to see the rating. So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So quiz me, bro.
All right. Yeah,
As you guys know, we have a She Hates Games rating system that was created by Tom.
Whoa, it looks
all
like
this time that we've spent together playing these games. I think it's almost been a year now. And this is our rating system for us and how we live and the games that we like to play. And basically, as you guys know, Tom drags me kicking and screaming to these games, mostly.
That's
mostly. Because he's a gamer and I'm not. Right?
Yes, and just because you don't like it doesn't mean that other people won't like it. But this is a good. If you like what we like, which are very heavily thematic, dice chucking type games, then
with lots of drama and action and excitement.
Yes, then you should like the same games. But if you don't, if that isn't this game, then it doesn't mean it's a bad game. It just means that.
But we rate the games to see if we want to keep them in our life. So yeah, it's not necessarily for everybody. So that's your disclaimer for when I rip this game apart. All right.
Here we go. Do you like the theme?
I do.
Do you like the description?
I do like the theme. It's oh no, everything is wrong, and
there's
you have to save yourselves.
On the ship, and there's someone's the saboteur.
Could it be creatures? Could it be aliens? We don't know, but we have to save everyone.
Did you feel immersed in the game? Were you? Did you feel like you were trying to salvage parts from the ship to get people to the caves?
No, I did not. I just didn't. I did not connect with that part. I understand physically, art-wise, description-wise, but no, I didn't feel like, oh, I need to go. I mean, I get it. I need the weed to wake up the dude, but it's so because it's so limiting and minimal, it takes any kind of fun or connection out of it for me.
And I wish it would have came with little people instead of these pods. I mean, these pods are so not fun.
Yeah.
That you might as well have just had cubes. I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So anyway,
it doesn't add anything.
For the thematic quality, it's so much more fun to run around with people and have people running in the caves and stuff. Was it easy, or is it easy to get started playing? I mean, I think the gameplay is easy because it's just placing a drone or taking all your drones back.
Yeah.
This, oh my God, look at all these things you can do in a spot, though, can be a little bit.
Sure. Well, and even when you know what it is, it still can be analysis paralysis. So definitely starting. When we did a playthrough maybe a week or so ago, I was just like, oh, I don't know where to go. What does this mean? So it's not the worst. So the question is, was it easy to get started? No, I don't think so.
All right, let's talk about the gameplay. Were the turns fun to perform?
No, they were not fun to perform. As I said before, it was paralyzing a little bit, and you had to speculate. You had to choose. There wasn't ever very, very few times was there anything that I actually wanted to do because I had taken 17 actions before to get to that point. So no, it's a burden, and it's called the game, kids. Okay.
Yep, like the Elder Veil is the same thing. You're placing somebody to do an action, and then when you're out of dudes, you bring them all back, and you get extra actions when you bring them all back.
Yeah.
I think the difference is the actions you do in that game are fun to do. They're like you're either building your dwelling or you're doing something, and this is literally just you're collecting resources, you're getting one or two resources, and then that's it. So I understand if you're trying to if it's this puzzle of how do I get the most out of the resources, but
that's not the kind of game I like.
Thematically, it does not give to the theme.
Right.
Were there any cool combos or special abilities?
There were no special abilities. The only cool combo, I think, is when you're recalling your drones and you can get your resource mechanics to work for you.
Yep.
So, and you have to know the game. You have to have played it maybe a couple of other ways first to find out how you want to play your game. Then you can institute your gameplay for you on that particular, then you can go for it. But no, So
that's a great point. The rule book should have like a cheat sheet in the beginning that says, hey, here's a helpful tip. You're only going to get one resource around. You should put your dudes in the salvage to get more resources, or you should focus on getting tokens on your board right away.
Right.
Otherwise, you're just going to be sitting around not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't be punished for not knowing that you should have gotten those things right away.
Right. And guess what, Cryo? I'm not coming back 13 more times to figure out how to best use your mechanics. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
So.
Were there any wow moments?
I don't believe so. I could be wrong. Did you have a wow? Was there a wow for you? I mean, you did do a good. You gathered some decent energy, and I think you got to go pretty deep, right?
The wow moments are when you can get guys in the caves and they overpower your guys or something.
Sure.
If you can figure out the way, because it's such a pain in the ass to get it all to work out. But it didn't happen until the
last round.
Right.
Right. But. You're saying that was that's a wow moment. I mean, that can definitely maybe flip the game if it felt.
That's more about the satisfying ending than a wow moment. But
right, anyway. Like you can come in at the end and go, "Baba, I'm going to take over this cavern." Yeah.
Let's talk about the end game. Did you feel you had a chance to win into the end?
Yes, I did. Only because I knew that I was collecting these tokens and I had a resource card there that was going to, benefit me.
Was the end satisfying?
The end was satisfying because why, everyone? Because it ended. Okay.
All right. Let's talk about the gameplay. Were there many ways to win?
No, I don't think so. Right? I mean, there's no. I mean, you've got to be here. This is where you're going to get the majority of your points from.
The majority of your points come from getting dudes into the caves.
Right. And then
the only way you can get dudes in the cave, I mean, I played this game a bunch now because I've been trying the solo mode out.
Ted, there's a solo mode.
And,
or it's coming. Yeah.
Sorry to say that it is, you have to get your board filled out, and then you have to get guys in salvage to get enough resources to get people into the caves quick enough.
Yep.
And in that case, then there is no other strategy where you can't build your board. Mm-hmm. And you're the perfect example of that. You only put the first two tokens on your board. You weren't able to get any
because
resources,
I didn't because I wanted to explore how surely I don't need to do this. Surely I can do this out here. But it didn't work for me.
And that's normally why I hate games like this, because it's like the designers think, well, this is the smartest way to do it. So if you figured out the smartest way, then you figured it out.
Right.
And it's like, no, I mean, I want to have multiple different ways to get to the same spot. And for this, I'm still playing it out, but I don't think there's many other variations of, you can't do anything unless you have the resources. And the only way to really get a lot of resources is to get your board built up first. You can't do don't build your board up first strategy. It just doesn't work. So.
Right. I gotcha.
Was there good player interaction?
Well, it's because it's you and me, but I don't.
The main interaction is the majorities.
Yeah.
And the sabotage tokens. And the sabotage tokens are you
can avoid the sabotage tokens in a 2-player game. And here this stuff doesn't come into play the way we played until the very last round. Like nothing, everything felt safe. It felt like we were sharing. We could come and go here. We weren't battling for it.
Yeah.
So
Ted wants to burn the game. I think the game is gonna freeze.
It's called Cryo.
It's Cryo. Let's talk about the game length. Is the game length good?
No, it's too long. It's just a little bit too long. I mean, it's too long for what it is. And it's painful.
If it were quicker to get people to the caves, if it were quicker to get people to the caves, and the caves ended up being like this area majority battle.
Yeah. Oh, that'd
push
be cool.
and pull battle that were like, if the waking up of the people were easier and we could get people to the caves quicker, and then it's really just about jockeying for position in the caves, I think that would be so much more fun.
That would be a different game.
It would be a different game.
A better game. a faster paced game.
Just a game that we normally like, which
Right,
is area control. And
so the question was the game length and time good? No, it was not.
Okay.
It's too long.
Let's talk about the skill level. Was it too complex, too easy, or too hard?
It's just too dry. It's such a burden. I just really cannot stand games like this. So, yes, it is
too hard.
Yeah, no, it's not too hard. I tune out because I can't. I don't get invested. I don't care about the game because I'm just collecting resources. I don't connect or identify with anything. So
yeah, but is it too hard to understand?
No, it's not too hard.
And it's not for kids. It's not like a kid.
No, it's not. No, a kid cannot play this game. And I understand all your strategy talk when we were playing, and you were offering me suggestions. I get all that. I do, and I arrived at some of them myself, but it's just not. I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I want this. I want to break it, or I want to play a different game, and
right.
But I can't because I'm right here.
There's no dice checking in this game, so we can just end that one. Was it balanced for all players? Did you feel you had as much chance as I do? I mean, we basically had the same board, so
yeah. You just did a better resource building.
Yep. Were the rules clear? Not rule book, just were the rules clear when I explained
Oh, sure. To you? Yeah. I think so.
It's not easy to set up, let's just say that.
Okay, it's not easy to set up.
Is the gameplay intuitive? Is the iconography clear?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the looks of the game. Does it look good on the table?
Someone said they liked the art. I don't really care for the way it looks, to be honest. These remind me of like little totem poles or something, and they don't really look like this. I'm like, is this a tiki? Is this a totem pole? I don't know what that is. So I don't care for it. So no.
Okay.
I don't. Go ahead and defend and prove me wrong if you'd like.
No, I mean, at the end of the day, it's literally just a game board. But this game board art is beautiful. I love this planet art. But I mean, it's just a game board at the end of the day. Is the artwork awesome? I think, yeah, I just answered that.
You said it was. I say I don't care.
And are the components nice?
No. Well, sure, they're fine if you want to remember, eating those little root beer barrels when you were a kid.
They are root beer barrels. That's exactly
they're
right.
Little root beer barrels.
Okay.
So yeah.
Let's talk about the replayability. Does this have any unique or innovative mechanics?
On the back of the box, it claims to have an innovative thing, and I guess the innovative thing is what you've already talked about, which simulates
it said innovative on the back of the box?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, innovative.
In this innovative worker placement game, choose your actions carefully with your limited time and resources.
Well, it's talking about what you spoke of for the dwellings of Eldervale, right? When you recall, you get to benefit.
Yep.
So I think that's what's.
But we have dwellings of Eldervale, so then this is not unique.
Right, exactly. So it's not unique to us anymore.
Yep.
And that one is.
Is each game going to be variable or different enough? Now, in the setup, these tokens get randomly shuffled.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
These caverns get randomly shuffled, and the cards are randomly shuffled, but that's pretty much it. Right?
No, I don't believe it'll be. It won't. It'll be the same kind of pain.
Yes.
Okay. So.
Would you play it again?
No, I would not.
She was quick to that one.
Oh,
folks.
hell no! As a matter of fact, yeah.
All right. Did the game have a good flow? Was it easy to play? Literally, it was placing a drone or taking back drones, but the placing of the drone, maybe the flow. You said analysis paralysis there.
Yeah,
There's too many things to do, and there's no direction of how to do it, right?
Yeah, I think there's not enough. There's not enough to collect. There's only 3 turns to take. You don't get any more drones. And yeah, you're just like, oh, which crappy resource do I want to get that I have to wait around for? So
right.
The question
nothing
was,
we both hate more is spending an entire turn to get one resource.
Get one thing. I hate it.
Yeah, that's the worst. You need to really combine those things that you can get a resource and do something.
Right. Exactly.
What is it not fiddly, or are there fiddly things?
It's fiddly. I mean, it's just, okay, I'm going to move this cube up now. I have to deplete the cube track. And so, yeah, it's
did you feel smart
It's
playing
very-
it?
Mel. Well, sure, I felt smart playing it because I did manage to deploy ships and I did manage to salvage and I did manage to scout. So yes, I did what the game required of me and I was successful and I got points. So sure, I felt
All right.
smart playing it. Yeah.
Finally, did you have fun?
No,
playing
I
this
did
game?
not. No. I had fun with you. I had fun with all you guys. But no, I don't like it.
All right.
No me
Let me do this,
gusta.
let me do that.
The hatred is strong for this one.
Yes. Yeah, that's
no,
crazy.
don't like it. Hate it.
So there's Cryo.
Too damn long by 90 minutes. You said it.
Get your guesses in.
Get your guesses
what do you
in,
think
kids.
it's going to be? Now, let me just say, I have been playing this game a lot on solo, and the solo game is actually kind of neat. It's but it's still, I think it's one of those things where maybe once I play it the 5th time, if
you're going to figure it out, there's going to be the avalanche of, oh, now I figured it out.
I have a feeling that there is a best, if you do this and this and this, then you win all the time.
And then you won't want to play it
And then
anymore.
you won't want to play it anymore. But it's possible that's not true, but it's leaning that way maybe. Anyway.
Gotcha.
What are we?
So that was Tom's
thinking about?
defense of the solo version of Cryo, and that's
It's
totally
enjoyable. Yeah,
legitimate and fine because we are not the same person.
That's right.
So okay, here we go. Here we go. This is it.
Right,
Ted is sticking with a 4. I believe Ted's sticking with a 4. I believe Steph predicted a 2. Mel, I think, said a 6 or lower. And Best of Star Trek is simply here to see
He's
what the
just
score
here
is.
enjoying.
But he found out there's a solo version, so he's excited about that.
Whoa,
Ruben,
did
I
she
hope we
really
didn't blow it
like
for
it?
you.
I think she liked it.
Oh,
Look at all this.
Keisha.
Whoa, it's going all the way
He's
to
lying.
the top.
He's
It's
lying.
going all the way to the top. Whoa, it's a 4.
Oh.
She gives it a 4, ladies and gentlemen, which means it is. It's funny to me because when we did the initial playthrough,
What?
you were like, you know what? I'm gonna try in the next time,
I did.
and I'm gonna put people into this salvage, and I'm
did.
gonna put people into
I
this
did.
thing, and I'm gonna really do this. And you didn't do any of that.
I didn't do any of that, but you did.
But I did.
You stole all my ideas.
That's right.
And you're welcome.
That is true.
Yeah. I was like, okay. I saw. Yeah, exactly. I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna come out guns blazing. Pew 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 pew. But the thing is that you can't come out guns blazing because you get to take one. You get to do one thing.
Yeah. The funny part is I've seen about
Like to do
2 or 3 other people play this game playthroughs, and literally you can skip ahead on the video a good hour before you see one person come in these caves.
Yeah.
And it's like that. I mean, it shouldn't take you that long to get people in the caves.
If that's the goal of the game.
If that's the goal of the game.
It should be, yeah. But to take one action, I'm gonna take my entire first drone placement to get 3 tiles to stock my thing. Really? No,
Right.
I want to play the game.
Right.
And that's my anticipation and my impatience.
Now, if you seed the board, if you
Right. You seeded the board,
if you can
I
get
did not.
your stuff lined up, and then you can get more resources, which gives you a little bit more to do. But still, at the end of the day, it's still there's just so little you can do.
Yeah.
And it takes you forever to get, because you gotta get the resources
Right.
to get a ship, to get a card action, to get a ship out there, to get enough energy to launch the ship.
Yep.
And then do it all again. It's tough.
It is tough. It's tough and it's no fun and it's called a game. And I like what Ruben said. Ruben says his rating is do not buy. That's
right.
your game channel.
Yeah,
Do not buy
Do
by
not buy.
Ruben. There
That's
you
pretty
go.
good rating.
And Steph says we're being very generous with the 4.
We
I agree.
are, yes.
I agree.
It was between a 3 and a 4, but I rounded up.
But yeah, because we don't need hate mail from Tom Jolly and Luke Laurie. Everyone's like, what's mail? I mean hate email. My bad.
yes.
Yeah. So we don't get hate email, but please start sending it if you'd like to She Hates Games.
And that we like the Dwellings of Eldervale, so Luke Laurie gets a.
Yeah. I think we liked it. I don't know. I have to go check, but yeah,
I'm pretty sure we rated it an 8 or
We
something like
liked
that.
So you guys, so that's Friday Night
Mm-hmm.
Cryo. I do appreciate you guys watching this and watching me suffer, and hope that you don't hate it too much. And I think that you guys, you kind of swing on the same vine as me, and Tom kind of swings on the vine, but he's just, he's just got a history of gaming, whereas I don't.
Well, Steph has challenged me to find 3 games in a row that you're going to like.
I almost did a spit take. Did you guys see that? I was like, psh, but I didn't want to get Cryo all wet because then it'll freeze like ice.
But I think we might be close because we're going to do, I got the good old zombie side too. And we know that you like the zombie side.
I like killing.
There's killing and dice chucking.
Yep.
So that one will be a pretty easy win.
Okay. Yes. What else? Yeah. What else?
Oh,
no, that's
we just
it.
got the.
I'm just laughing because I see what you said in print stuff. So yeah, for sure.
And we just got this today. Whoa! It's the
my
Wonder Woman Hero Clicks, which is also miniature fighting and killing people. And it's Wonder Woman, and she's Wonder Woman. So
there's my Wonder Woman ring.
That'll be the second one that she can.
Apparently, what is it? The 80th anniversary of Wonder Woman.
It's the 80th anniversry of Wonder Woman. Can you believe it?
I cannot. I look pretty good. See what I did there? Yeah,
that's right. I think you might like the Hadrian's Wall, even though that one is kind of crazy.
Oh, you guys!
But we're gonna do that one for sure.
Okay. That's like the new hotness and whatever, and everyone loves it.
Yes.
Oh no! Why do they love it?
Because it's because it looks and feels like another game.
Because it's popular. Oh.
And so next week we're going to do the Daimyo game.
Daimyo!
I think you're going to like that one. It is a little bit resources, just a little bit.
That game took up the entire table, and it took him 17 hours to set up.
Oh, but there are you're going to love it. There are ninjas that you can kill each other with. Oh, yeah, so it's basically an area control game, and you're trying to control islands. And so if my dudes are on the islands and you want to kill my dudes on the islands, you can kill my dudes. Or you can build little radio towers to make my dudes not as powerful.
Mel says Hadrian's Wall looks terrible. Mel. I heart Mel. This is from Mel.
That's right.
I don't know. I can't do that very well. Okay, there we go. I'm not very good.
Yeah. Oh, you want to see the Hadrian's Wall?
I don't know. Horror games, yes, please. Oh, Ruben likes the zombie side. Is that what I'm guessing there?
Whoa. Yes, the zombie side is some good stuff. And you can see that the big thing with the Hadrian's Wall is just, I just want to show you this because you're gonna laugh your ass off. She has not seen this at all.
Oh no!
But this is what the board looks like. Look at all that.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
This is the board. What does that mean?
You're going to check things off. So you're going to be checking things off and circling things and making things go. Yeah. So this is crazy. It'll be fun.
Oh, now I'm mad. Now I'm just mad. I'm angrier now than when I just finished Cryo. What is happening? That is terrible. Here's your lid.
Yep.
Oh. Whatever. Hadrian's Wall, and it's on a piece of paper. Who are these people? I said.
But I think Mel was asking about our nemesis, and so this is one that we definitely that you have not played that you I think are going to love.
Okay.
Because this one is definitely, and this is one that I have fully painted. Whoa!
You got it. Okay.
Yeah, so I can just show you what these guys look like. Whoa!
Oh yes, I remember those guys. Yeah.
So there's our little aliens. So it's basically aliens, but the cool part is it's they call it semi-cooperative because we're trying to escape off the ship alive, but also we have our own secret objectives, and some of the objectives might be to screw you over.
That's
something.
right. Yes.
So yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
What else? Nemesis for sure. It's 10 for sure. That's for sure.
But expensive.
Yes. And and I just got the.
We're on camera. If you're going to show something else.
Oh no.
Okay. Cool.
Yep, and I literally on eBay just got the Kickstarter expansion for Nemesis, the Aftermath stuff.
Holy moly!
That's going to be one we're going to paint. So we'll probably paint that. and then play it. Yeah,
Okay.
so that'll be. So we can paint that, play it, paint Zombicide, play it. That's definitely 2 in a row you're gonna love.
Oh, okay. So I gotta find a third one. You know,
Yeah.
I heard there's a game called Pin the Tail on the Donkey, which is how about some shoots and ladders or some I don't know what. Okay, well, okay, so that's 2. Have we decided what we're playing next
And
week? I don't
Daimyo,
think so.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
Daimyo.
and Daimyo. Okay, so
We're doing
those
Daimyo next week. So
those are the 3
I
challenge
think
accepted.
there'll be 3 in a row. Yeah.
Okay.
And we got a lot of painting to do for that
a lot
as
of
well.
painting. Oh my goodness.
Oh, and then I also forgot.
Oh, what? Look at his face. He gets so excited. It's very
Well, I
cute.
figure I want to make our viewers happy, and so we know for a fact that Steph likes the
Jaws.
Castle Panic is the name of the game. It's a not a tower defense game where
Okay.
you're in a castle and you're trying to get
Sure.
fight off waves of bad
The
guys.
hordes.
And then we have Best of Star Trek watching. So I decided to get Star Trek Panic. So it's Castle Panic, but it's a USS Enterprise in the center instead of a castle. And we're fighting against Klingons and Romulans and all sorts of crazy spaceships.
Oh dear,
and things.
oh dear.
So you're going to love that one. It's going to be fun.
I'm going to love it. It's Star Trek themed.
It's very cute.
Okay. Ruben wants to know if Nemesis is going to take 4 episodes to complete.
No, you can one-shot Nemesis for sure. It's just going to be a standard 1 or 1.5 hour
And Mel
session.
said she would pay the shipping if you send Nemesis to her.
Well, she has to hate it first.
Oh, whoa. Oh, and Mel says she just played the Castle. What is it?
Castle Panic.
Oh, with the Wizard's Tower
expansion.
Gotcha.
Yes, apparently that's pretty hard to find, that Wizard Towers expansion. So be lucky that you have it.
Ooh, that's saucy. That's very saucy. All right.
So lots of good stuff.
Ooh, lots of good stuff. And I don't know. So thanks for watching my pain with Cryo again. Cryo got a 4 out of 10.
You might like this one after we did the playthrough, and you're like, "Oh, I'm going to try all this new stuff."
Yeah, well, the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
That's right.
So, and now I'm here. So there you go. All right, you guys.
Yeah,
that's our Friday night. I think. You think that's it?
I think that's it.
All right, we'll put up ours. Yep, we'll get the schedule up for what we're doing next week, and I guess someone's got some painting to do.
Oh, we all have some painting to do
my
because
goodness.
there's a lot to paint.
There's
that's
a
for sure.
lot. There's a lot.
We're gonna do our little production line.
Yeah, right. Okay. All right, you crazy kids.
All right, thanks. Happy Friday, everybody.
We're out of here. We'll see you soon.
Have a good one.
Bye.